to A Day in My Life. My name is Meg. If you're new here, if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today is a different type of vlog because I'm just at home in my sweats doing a little bit of a DIY project that I thought might be fun to film as long as it turns out, okay? I'll take you along the journey until I'm satisfied with the results. So hopefully that's just in one day, but we'll see. My kind of toxic trait is that I'll see something online and think that I'm capable of doing it myself. So I actually saw artwork like this at World Market and I thought it was gorgeous, but it just didn't have that, I don't know, personal value for me. So you guys know I'm very deeply rooted into my fandoms, and my favorite things just spark the most joy for me, and I want my house to be filled with stuff like that, but I also want it to be like subtle and pretty because I also have an aesthetic that I really love that sometimes doesn't always mesh with my fandoms. So anyway, long story short, I want this art style in my house above my couch, and if you've been here a while, you know I painted the artwork that I used to have above our couch in all of the apartments we've ever lived in. I painted that art. I tried it above the couch here and it just doesn't feel like it's the vibe I want anymore. And it might just be because it's been with me in an apartment for so long and I'm ready to kind of just like change things for our first house. I'm not really sure. I haven't quite gotten to the point of like wanting to get rid of that art because it might look good somewhere else in the house, but not in our living room. So I still want to have my own work in the house, and I still want it to relate to my fandoms, and I want it to be in this brand new art style that I've recently discovered, and I've been watching a lot of people do it on TikTok of all places. There's not much instruction on how to do it, but I got all the supplies. I want to make 2 and I have 4 boards, so I can mess up twice. But hopefully I don't mess up at all and then I can use them for something else. But yeah, that's the goal. I have it all set up already in the kitchen, so let's get started. The materials that I saw I should be using are joint compound. This is the main like medium, and then I have some gloves in case I want to use my hands, and then I also have a lot of different tools for shaping making different patterns within them. I don't really know what I'm gonna enjoy doing, so I think I'm gonna like using my hands the best, but I have this just in case. And I also have this big board sitting in front of me, and like I said, I have 4 of these, but I only want to make 2, so I have some room for error here. And everything I've seen, they said to give this a good stir. And I really can't wait to play with this. I'm also worried that this isn't gonna be enough. It's like icing. Just got to stir all the bubbles out of it. Well, we are back for round 2 of trying to make this artwork work because I wasn't satisfied with what I tried to do the other day. I have 4 times the amount of joint compound available for me to use today, and I had one of these smoother things, and I have a clearer mind on how this all works. That was like a test run. So I have 3 more boards that I can try to make some art with. So we're attempting this again today. I think, fingers crossed, it's gonna go a lot better, but I don't want to jinx it, so let's just dive right in and see. This is the one that I did, and like as you can see, you just can't see from far away what I even put on here. I think if I painted it, it would stand out better, and I do think I would enjoy it. It's not quite what I was hoping for. It's just a little too subtle, so I need to use a lot more of this so that the lines are deeper. I don't even know if you can see anything at all, which is definitely the problem. I wanted to kind of be jumping off of the canvas a little bit more, so round 2, wish me luck. Okay, I'm finishing up the avatar one and it's turning out so good. I just wanted to show you while I finish it up. I'm doing, I have to add the water bending symbol inside of this circle. That one is the moon and this one is the ocean. So I'm gonna put the water bending symbol inside. Okay, I've been using this to trace designs. Show you the progress on the paintings. The sculpture, I don't even know what to call them, but let me show you the progress on them because they are done, they are dried, and I think what I'm gonna do is paint them a tiny bit. So I'm gonna do that today. Here's my Tatooine sunset one. And then my avatar one, it's like, okay, so the story behind this, and I love that there's a story behind it, is that this is Tui and La, the two spirit fish that are at the northern water tribe. And so this is representing yin and yang, the push and the pull, but then we also have the moon that I kind of put in here. It's really hard to see the way that it is, but I put a little moon inside of this circle, and then I put the water bending symbol in that one to represent that it's not the typical yin and yang sun and moon, it's yin and yang, moon and ocean from Avatar. So I actually really like the way that this one turned out, and I'm proud of it because it's a concept that I kind of developed on my own, which always feels good because, I mean, we've seen the Tatooine sunset before, so this is new and I really like it. But yeah, I'm gonna paint them a little bit. I just need to decide exactly how I want to paint them, make sure I have the colors that I need today. But that is the next step on this project. We also painted the little breakfast nook we have been working on. And so it's white now, and now it just needs the cushion. And then we're in the process of sanding this that we got off Facebook Marketplace. I'm loving this finish. They had stained it with this more like yellow one. So we just need to work on sanding all sides of it and then getting it finished, and then probably getting new chairs because I don't really like these, and sanding all of the chairs sounds miserable. So that is what we've been working on. Okay, just got some of the paint out and put some on these plates. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down. Okay, so here's how the sunset looks right now. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I like it. I'm just not sure if it should have more color in it, even though I really don't think it should. I think I'm happy with it the way that it is. I'm gonna move on to the Avatar one and then see what they look like side by side and see what to do from there. Okay, just finished painting both of them. I actually love the way they look side by side. I did use white paint over the white parts just to make it like the same finish on everything, but I cannot wait to put frames on these and hang them. This is the final version of the art. It's actually been up for a few weeks now. As you can see, I definitely boldened the colors on the sunset. I just want this house to feel vibrant and warm, and those orange tones are my favorite. They look so gorgeous in this room. I cannot wait to continue to make progress on the house and show you everything, but this is my DIY art for Star Wars and Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm so proud of it. It's so easy. Anybody can do it. Let me know if you have any questions or if you make some of your own. I hope you have an amazing couple of days ahead until I see you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!